Guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. Well, I am about to go out and help Chris, use up what lumber we have left. So hopefully there isn't even a whiff of a wind. It is such a beautiful day, not too hot. And we're going to try and get some more framing done on those end walls if we can. He's put a call into our friend Alvin to get more lumber, but we're going to see what we can get done today, and at least it'll mean not having to move the lumber pile. But before we get started today, I just want to ask you to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. We really appreciate it, and it helps us out a lot. Anyhow, let's go see what Chris is up to. I don't know what it is with these two white hens. What have I got here? Oh, there's a couple of nice big ones. I'm pretty sure our eggs are getting bigger. There's one of my little green ones. Chrissy or... it's so hard to find Wilma's because she lays it way back in the nest. Look at the feathers from the barred rocks. I'm going to have to go get something to put these in. Or use my t-shirt. Sometimes I do that. But these guys, they sit here all day long. And yes, you're on someone else's egg, aren't you? I don't know what it is with these guys. Yes, you're on someone else's egg. You probably are on a green one because I know somebody likes to lay a green one in here. No, I can't feel any. So either Betty or Wilma, or Betty or Chrissy. Chrissy, have you laid your little green egg today? She's my sweetest hen, I think. Yes, you are. Although these two, one pecked me the other day, but they're not too pecky. Yeah, you're a little screechy, but maybe that'll get better over time. And if you turn out to be broody mamas, I'll put up with a little bit of screeching. Yes, maybe next year you'll hatch some sweet little babies. I think I should have just named Snow and White Screech 1 and Screech 2 or something. But like I said, it seems to me like they're broody, so if they hatch some sweet babies for me next year, I'm okay with that. So we are going to wrap this water shield stuff that we put on the roof on the bottom of the 2x6s that are going for the base of the wall on this end of the greenhouse. Got lots of this stuff, so I might as well use it. Who's a pretty boy, Fred? This one here, the closest barred rock, is Viv, and that one's Lucy, the furthest one. I can tell by their combs now. And the same with Snow and White. Snow has practically no comb, and White has a bigger comb. Look at Betty, isn't she beautiful? You gonna make some pretty babies for me, Betty? Little green egg layers. You gotta talk to the wife about some chocolate eggs, Fred. Up of this, but you can see where the stud ends there, so the bottom, this plate was shorter to butt into that one, and then this was longer to butt into this one, so that this gets nailed in here, nailed in there, nailed in there, so it's really secured well. And then we'll wrap this stuff around the joint here. So Chris is going to notch the top plate that's going on there around here, and then it'll be a solid base for the door to sit on. Oh, gee. cameraman getting too close.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I want to put that rebar down first.
Hmm. Okay. He's going to check the rough opening measurement for the exterior door. You'll notice I try and keep an eye on what direction the gun is shooting. I wasn't going to hold those studs in place while he's shooting down. Barney. What are you doing in there? What are you doing? Get this boy out of here. Look, he knows he's got to come out. No, not you. Come on. Where you go, chicken? Where you go, chicken? Get. Oh, that's Ruby, I think. She can go out. Okay, you can go out, Ruby, if you want. Then she wants back in later. I don't know why. In and out and in and out. Yes, Barney, you know what you're supposed to do, don't you? Yeah. I don't even have to tell him anymore. He just goes right out. You know you're not supposed to be in there. These girls have had enough of you. Yes, enough. Even you, as pretty as you are. Look at the way his tail feathers flow in the wind. Well, guys, it's late in the day. It's actually close to supper time, and we're just going to get started here unloading this lumber. Chris went and got some lumber. And I was away to the city with friends today. So, gonna unload this and see what we can get done today. These edges? Yeah, here. Out here? Okay. Oh, it's not going in.
it. Okay. We'll get some numbers. We'll get some numbers at the other end.
We have decided to pull back this fabric and put these 4x6s that we had laying around against the screw piles and tying it into the beam to block this a little bit because it's still falling in a little bit, mostly because the chickens keep coming and digging it in, and then Chris is going to add more fill to the outside you know, a little bit later. We're just going to concentrate on getting this closed in first, and he can do that with the tractor easily later on. So we've got another one ready to go in here, and then he's using some of this scrap aluminum to secure the fabric to both the beam here and the one that we're putting in there. So basically it's just slipped underneath that beam that is being held by the screw piles, and then we're tying the one that we're putting in there now together with these things. That's what it looks like from the outside. These were just laying around. These are actually the ones that the solar array was bolted to. And once again, there's one laying over there. It's annoying having this stuff laying around, especially when you go to mow the grass. Now they're getting put to good use. Same with the scrap aluminum from the piece of junk umbrella clothesline that broke the second time I used it. Did we throw it away? No, we did not throw it away. It gets reused for something else.